This revolution has been non-violent for more than 3 months now. And Islam is definitely a part of this perception. Martyrs are in the heart of this, and the desire for justice is also a part of this. We take rain as a good sign here, and this is what we call a good weather. However, I don't think we can...
As we are Muslims, this concept is not gonna change or gonna like separate from us. I think why not to be a Muslim and to be like a country who can accept others.
I'm not talking about Iran or talking about Saudi, no. I'm talking about civil country who can give all the people their rights. We can to treat equally. We can go and negotiate with our community to raise our voice. Freedom and freedom.
Violence using in Islam is just protecting ourselves. And this is one of the things that all the nations in the world they are using.
I think Shahada is not to blow yourself or to kill yourself. Shahada is to stay and to fight for your right.
Islam is supporting you to do that, okay, to use your violence if anybody attack you. But there is also Islam looking for something, we call it now the regime. Islam, you cannot use your violence while you have a regime.
We have to understand what the civil countries means deeply.
They are looking through their frame. They made it Al-Qaeda, Salafis, Ikhwan. They are looking about all of that. This is the Islam. Islam is not that one. They could understand it from a lot of views, but at the end, we think that Islam, okay, Islam, it is a practical modernization and civilization movement.
It's not being like Iran or being like Saudi Arabia, that's what I think. Islam can change or can be very flexible way.
We can contribute in teaching, we can contribute in every single details. Even if I want to, if I want to disagree with a judge, I can raise my voice. So this is our right. Actually, during these days, we don't have our rights. We don't have.
Yeah, we don't have the rights of a cat.
Yeah, of course. We don't have.
You are a veiled woman, and you're supposed to be oppressed. What are you doing here?
Contribute. Contribute strongly in our revolution, because it's youth revolution, it's our revolution.
Another issue, let's say, the first thing that we were talking about it in the history, about the peaceful movement. It was in Islam. I will give you an example. The Prophet Muhammad, in that time, when he started building the civil, let's say, the civil country or the civil society, there is a kind of opposition party inside with Muhammad in the same country, in the same town. And he didn't put them away or he used a violence or kill them. He was living with them and very normally.
Islam is a part of our lives. We have to apply it as it is in the past.
Jihad is more, what we're doing here is a kind of jihad.
And what we are seeing now, for example, now in Yemen, this is one of the things that they are surprising now about it. We're thinking you have guns, we have Qaeda, we have a lot of things, and they are looking for us like let's say, fundamentals of Islam here in Yemen. But what we are seeing now, it is very, very advanced movement that's coming. Every people, and all the people now, they're getting out of their houses, which is fully by guns or weapons inside their houses, and coming peacefully in the street. And this is something they should respect it, and they should understand it, that Islam is not, let's say, it is not that violence. but Islam is talking about limited of that violence.
We have to fight for our rights. Maybe for that, we have to fight the silent people in the street. We have to fight even with ourselves to convince ourselves that we are doing the right things for us.
We want a freedom, factly. We want a regime that's building on the simple requirements of the people, demands. You see the people they are struggling day and day of the corruption inside the country. We would like of a regime who understand exactly how to build a nationality for us, because we don't have.
Now we're asking for the good future for us and for our children.
We want a regime to give us a little bit respect. We would like just a simple regime like the West. Freedom, we would like them ask us about Islam. If they are really scared of Islam, okay, make Islam a very normal situation, then make a judgment on Islam. I will make a little bit reply to the US embassy in Yemen. We want a regime exactly like the United States of America. Can you do it for us?
Okay.